inspiring you all to live the lifestyle that you want. Oh my god, this is my third Facebook Live and yeah, I'm still nervous. Okay guys, so the topic of the day is parenting and lifestyle. Okay, let me just turn this music down a little bit loud. I hope you guys are doing awesome. You're watching. Hey Hussein, Masad, hey, what's up? What? Thank you for tuning in. Marco, Jason, hey, what's up? Hey David. Oh goodness. Hey Dave. Oh guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Okay, so the topic is parenting and lifestyle. Can we have it both? Fuck yeah, hell yeah, I did. You know what, but it wasn't with all the pain and struggles and overcoming all the fears, doubts and depression that I was going through. It felt like it was never ending. Hey Rakesh, hey, wow, welcome. Thank you for tuning in, babes. Oh, give me some love, guys, and let me know in the comment box there where you're tuning in from and what time is it over there. Oh my god, I have beautiful friends all around the globe. Tell me where you are tuning in from, guys. Hey Simon, hey Michael, thanks for tuning in. Woo, this is gonna be such an exciting topic, guys, and I have some really exciting news to share. Show us some heart, show us some love. Yeah, come on, I'm feeling that love here, guys. The more energy you give, the more I'll throw back at you, right? Right back at you, that's right. I hope you guys hear me well. Hey Frank, Brent, hey babes. Another Leo in the house, getting down, yeah. Hey Beck, thanks for watching, babes. Hey Jer, oh thank you for tuning in. Oh, thanks so much love, show us the love. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay guys, just a little bit of a heads up, okay? Tonight's video is gonna be a little bit saucy. Now why? Because parenting should not sound so damn mundane. It should not be boring. It should be another stage of your life that you need to celebrate, right? Come on, you create okay, so the God and universe created a soul. That soul spirit chose you as their parent. How much more can you be grateful? Oh, it's like, I'm lost for words now. Okay guys, I'm going to later post this video onto my YouTube channel as well. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe, the bell notification to notify you of new videos that I upload every week, Mondays and Thursdays, okay? And live videos every second Tuesdays. Okay. Hey Gabriel, hey Shandu, thanks for tuning in. Guys, I'm also trying to keep this video in under 20 minutes, but yeah, let's just see what happens, because you know, when we're on live, babes, we just have so much fun, right? Okay, so parenting and lifestyle. Whew, this is gonna be a tough one. Sorry, it's a bit loud, hey? But I love my music. This is how I get into state. Okay. Hey Helen. Hey Iman. Thanks for tuning in. Exciting stuff. Okay. Straight up. How to get yourself into living the life that you've always dreamed of and not letting that parenting, mundane, boring life that people is projecting their fears on you and their doubts and their struggles onto you. Now they don't mean to, but it's just the way the world works, okay? And try not to take that personally, okay? Now, you know, we either choose to feel good or we choose not to. We all have a choice. We are always going to choose to be at cause or be effect, okay? Okay. Let's get back to the sauciness, sexy thing, okay? So, being a parent, I was feeling like, I'm not feeling my sexy self. Like, I don't feel attractive. I don't feel desirable. Like, I lost myself because I felt, you know, like I didn't have a career then. I didn't even have a job. I just felt lost. Like, being a mum, is that it? And during that time, I should have been more grateful you know, but sometimes you just feel that it's just too overwhelming. This is why so many mums go through depression. They feel lost, they feel stuck, they feel glued to the seat of their couch or on the side of the bed. Breastfeeding, hours after hours, lack of sleep. You know, it's really, really painful just to go through that day by day, every single day, with very minimal emotional support. For me, emotional support is so big. It is so huge that if I do not feel the love and the connection from my partner, this is when I will just go spiraling down. And you guys know what I'm talking about, because, you know, being a parent, it ain't easy. Hey Kesavan, thanks for tuning in. Okay, I keep on getting sidetracked, guys. Okay, now, do what feels good to you. Now, what I'm going to share on this video, hey sharks, may not resonate or relate to you, but you are all here for a reason. You tuned in for a reason, because everything happens for a reason. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Okay? Hey Stone, hey Wendell, thanks for tuning in. Okay, what I did lots of research. I did lots of discovering, experimenting, exploring with what felt good to me. During that time, I gave a lot of shit of what people's opinions were, what their thoughts, what their experience were, and they just laid it all on me, and I just soaked it up. Being an empath that I am, I just soak all that energy in, and that was my mistake then. Okay, you know what? Looking good is feeling good. That's to me. I don't know if that resonates or that relates to you guys out there. Hello, beautiful, love you. Oh, hey, Stone. Love you too. You know, looking good for me is meditation. It's working out. It's daily affirmations that I'm saying, I'm lovable. I deserve love. I deserve happiness. I deserve abundance. I deserve wealth. I deserve health. I deserve anything that I put my mind to, right? Because I see my self-worth. I see my self-value, right? And being a mum then, I had no idea what that was, let alone the word self-care, self-love. It didn't even register or come to my life then. And I guess that's just an experience for my soul and spirit to expand and grow there, to take the lesson, to acknowledge the pain, and to become this powerful, confident, courageous person that I am today. You know, being behind a camera, come on, I've always been so camera shy. I used to stutter, guys. Like, I'm doing live Facebook here. I'm doing videos on YouTube now for the past 4 or 5 months now, I think. Yeah, time flies, but I just, you know, so many things, great, beautiful opportunities has opened its door to me once I learned the art of gratitude. Having the attitude of gratitude, just, my life was just blossoming, you know, day by day. Hey Vincent, thanks for tuning in. Come on guys, show me some love and support here, guys. Don't leave me hanging here. I'm dwindling here. Vicky! That's my little niece there. Hey babes. Hey. Okay, now getting back on track here, Rose. Calm down. If you guys have any questions, please shoot them through, okay? Hey Russell. Thanks for tuning in. Now, what feels good to me, apart from looking good and feeling good, right? Come on. We're all adults here, and it's what? It's that time where children should be asleep already. So children, I hope your children aren't watching this now, okay? All right. Sex positions, masturbations, dirty talk, phone sex, sexting, flirting, you know, did I mention sex positions? You know, just explore, read, you know, discover your sexual side of you. Like, if you are a sexual being like me, like I'm really a passionate person, and you know, I won't get too detailed here, but oh gosh, if I don't have that you know, that hands-on experience and that ravenous thing, then I'm like, this is boring. Next. I'd rather go and watch 50 Shades of Grey, right? Oh God. But you gotta experiment. Hey Corey, hey David, thanks for tuning in. You gotta keep your sex life alive. And you know, me being single now, you know, not that I go out and, you know, but you know, I have my toy, right? And I use that when I feel the need to, when I have that itch and that urge, okay? I'm a human being, and I know what works for me. I know what works for my body in a, you know, like I go into a particular position, I just explore my sexuality, and these things are such a taboo to talk about. You know, and especially being a parent now, it's like, oh, you gotta mature up, you gotta straighten up. It's like, hell no. Live your life the way you wantingly to live your own life. It's so important that we gotta keep all that noise and the outer distractions out. And this is what I do now. Silence! 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 I say that 3 times to myself. Now, when I'm in public or at work, I have to do it internally, okay? I'm like, silence! And I hear that echoing silence within my crazy mind when I'm in my head, and I'm hearing my mum and all the outer people projecting their fear and doubts and their struggles and their pain onto me. Oh, God, it's self-sabotaging because I soak it in. Now it's like, silence! Get out of my head! F off! Right? You have no right to penetrate my aura, my energy, my space. This is my bubble here, and I'm not allowing you. I am not giving you permission to tarnish it. I do not give away my power because I decide to. I made that decision and I made that choice to be empowering myself. I call the goddess within me. I call my higher self, and all my spiritual guidance has my back. The universe has my back. Okay? I trust them, they trust me. It's about law of attraction and manifesting what you want. What feels good to you may not feel good or be right to others. That does not matter. What matters is what we feel. Okay? Now going back to my, hey Wayona, hey Delano, thanks for tuning in. Show us some hearts, guys, and show us where you are tuning in from and what time is it over there. Yeah, feels the heart. Look at that love. Boom, 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 boom. I'm feeling it. Boom, 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 boom. What movie did I watch the other day? I think it was, oh God. I watched Dirty Dancing the other night on Netflix, like from 2 a.m. to like late, because I felt like, oh, I need some me time. I need some self-care and self-love time. I thought, ooh, this movie's getting saucy. It's bringing back so many good, you know, some good memories of those naughty days, you know. Hey Michelle, thanks for tuning in, babes. Okay, so apart from, you know, bringing back your sexiness, right? Experiment and discover, like do research and experiment with yourself, like your image, because if you look, you will feel good. Okay, now I experiment with hairstyles first, like how should I cut my hair, how do I revamp my image, so when I look in the mirror I'm like, that's a hot sexy dish. Come on guys, if you do not love yourself, then how do you expect the other person going to love you back? It's as simple as that. I practice mirror work. I used to practice it very often. Now, not so much because I don't need that extra boost. But mirror work is so empowering, guys. So empowering. Okay. Okay. So you know, experiment with your hairstyle. You know, find what skincare regime works for you. You know, get your nails done or redo your makeup. Like try to, you know what. Makeup and hair I learned on YouTube. Like watch those YouTube videos, they're so helpful. They, you know, it illustrates the story on, like, onto them, but you can actually you know, grab those ideas and place it onto yourself and see what works for you. Now, what works for them may not work for you, so it's worth venturing out and exploring. Hey Kesavan, thanks for tuning in. Oh my God, from Texas. Goodness gracious, 5:53 in the morning. Oh my God. Yes, you're hot and sexy dish. Thanks, babe. So are you. So are you. Show some love, guys. Come on. What time is it now? Okay, I keep on going overboard, so I don't want it to go overboard. Okay, guys. So try to keep up. Okay. Getting a bit hot. It's so hot here, guys. Is it me or is it you guys here? Okay. Stay towards the end because I'm about to drop something really super exciting. You know what? In fact, I'm going to share it to you now, okay? Okay, so I am looking for 2 lucky parents or 2 caregivers. Just 2, okay? Just 2, because I'm wanting to invest my energy, my time, and my space to help the 2 lucky parent or 2 caregivers onto overcoming their pain and their struggles of parenting as a caregiver. I've invested so much in my time in personal growth and development, in coaching, in you know, in all aspects of personal growth and development, in educating myself to be who I am today. Okay, whew, this is gonna take a lot out of me, but this is worth the investment here because I'm willing to give my heart and my energy and my time to 2 lucky two parent and caregivers out there. Okay, I will be coaching you guys. So the reason why I'm so excited is I'll be relaunching my coaching business, and my God, I'm just so excited to get to know these 2 lucky people out there. So hit me up, guys. Send me a message, DM me or email, whichever works. Okay, now moving on. Prioritizing for parents is it's hard, right? Time managing can be so tough because, oh my God, we own it. Yes, it's so worth it. Yeah, babes, you know it. Now, we either be committed to what we set our goals to achieve, or we make excuses. There's 2 choices. For me, it's simple. Whatever is good for me, whatever feels good in that time, in that divine moment, and in that time when you make that decision to be determined, consistent, persistent, and so committed to yourself, for your self-development and grow for your future to come, there's no stopping you. Your demand is so high for yourself to grow and expand, right? But when you are not fully committed, this is when you find reason, you find these excuses. You don't have enough time, you don't have enough energy, you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough skills, you don't have enough experience, you're not good enough. The typical human brain just wants to keep us safe and not grow. Our mind and our thoughts is so dangerous. This is why we need to guard our thoughts every day. Prep and prime in the mornings is so vital. It is so super so important. Hey Sky, thanks for tuning in. Definitely hard, babes. Yes. So anyway, okay, getting back. Okay, so we've got to choose our time really wisely when it comes to parenting. Okay, so apart from lack of sleep, right? Okay, breastfeeding, the freaking nipple pains. Oh my God, I remembered my son was just like chewing on them like they were chewing on steak once. I was like, oh my God, my nipple's gonna fall off. It was cracking, it was bleeding, I was fucking in pain. And then I felt like, no, just glued to the couch, just breastfeeding them every 2 hours. And I felt like, what life is this? Oh man, I just feel stuck. Like I'm getting nowhere in my life during that time. That was going through my head every day. I was so depressed. I felt alone. I don't know who to turn to, because wherever I turned to, my circle of friends and my circle of support network wasn't really that supportive. So I felt really alone. Like I couldn't relate, I couldn't share, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't express myself. And I'm a very expressive person. And for me to hold back and just let it dwindle and dwell and brew and just let it soak in every cell of my body, I grew sick. I was always ill. I had no energy. I couldn't even afford time and energy to put my son in a stroller and take them out for walks to get some fresh air. I felt like my own prisoner at home because I was scared of the world. I was scared of what people would judge and criticize me for being a failed mother. I felt that I was not good enough, that I'm not dressing my sons comfortable or nicely enough. I'm not feeding them enough because they're too skinny. They just won't eat. What else can I do? Like I was screaming, I was crying, I recall just like lying in bed crying myself to sleep, like saying, when is my son gonna grow up and not having to rely on me so I don't have to deal with this pain? Fuck. Breastfeeding all day, yeah. And then let alone, you know, sterilizing the bottles for formula milk. Oh my God, and they cost so much, right? Oh my God. And having to rely on my husband then to be the breadwinner, and I felt like I wasn't meeting him halfway, and just being a stay-home mum, cooking and cleaning and being the best wife that I can, the best mum that I can, like playing all kinds of different role models simultaneously, like trying to be the best daughter that I can to my mum, to my family, being the best friend that I can to my circle of friends. You know, it was just too much for me to take. So I felt like, fuck, like when am I gonna get life right? Like you know, I just felt like nothing was going right. I just kept on failing. I felt like I had no support. Really alone. Let alone food restrictions, right? Caffeine, like coffee and tea, like I was restricted because of breastfeeding. If I had that, it would go into my bloodstream and into the milk, right? So I feel like far out, like 9 months is long enough, right? Gosh. So I felt, you know, boring, and I felt like my life isn't moving any further. So I felt stuck, you know, let alone losing my identity. I had no life, no career, no income. I felt robbed. I felt broke. I felt like I just allowed so many outside opinions and thoughts and their energy affect me over my own opinions and thoughts, and that sucks. Hey Richard, thanks for tuning in. Show us some love, guys. Show us some love, support here. Come on, guys. And let me know where you guys are tuning in from, which country and what time is it over there. We'd love to know. Okay, moving on. The second day, I think it's before my son's 1 month birthday. Oh, I felt really fat and ugly and really undesirable. Like I gained up to like 70 kilos or 73. Feeling the love. Hey Ben. You know, I just felt like, oh my God, I'm like Jabba the Hutt here from Star Wars. I went to greet my friend to invite them in to my mum's house from the front door, from the front porch. And I can just remember this day, you know, it's clear as day now, and I just felt like it was just this morning. I opened the door, and to my surprise, their reaction was like, they couldn't even know how to say, hello, how are you, good to see you, all the way from Sydney, I think. The reason why is because they did not recognize me because of the amount of weight I put on. And I think I had like a chicken drumstick on my hand. And inside, I said, don't worry, I won't eat you too. Oh my God, it was so painful. But you know what? At that time, I laughed my face off internally. So I was like, I'm fat. I don't care. It's fine. It's baby weight. It's like, I'm sure I am overweight. My clothes don't fit me. Yeah, you know, more of me is a lot of love to give, right? A lot more to love. Getting all saucy again. Hey Ben, eat a carrot. Hey Joel, thanks for tuning in. Hey Ayan, thanks for tuning in. Show us some love, guys. Cheeky. Okay. So yeah, so I gotten over that, okay? And how I lost all that baby weight. Oh my God, it was just finding inner happiness. It did not happen overnight, but it did happen. That line sounded like a commercial ad. L'Oreal? It didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. It did happen over a few months, so I gradually lost the weight in a healthy way. I ate healthy, I watched what I ate. Now, I wasn't strict because I did not deprive of myself. That's the key and magic here. You don't change your diet and your lifestyle drastically. Your body goes into a shock mode. That's when you just hit rock bottom again and you find yourself having to start all over again, and then you eventually give up. You're like, fuck this is not working. Whatever I'm doing, I tried everything, blah, 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 blah. You come up with excuses. You are being at effect, right? You're letting the outer world, the outside affect you. Be in control. Listen to your higher self and your intuition, your gut. Understand yourself. Acknowledge what you are feeling. Reassess, reflect, deflect. Deflect whatever does not serve you good. Oh, feeling all the love. Hey, Corinne! Ah! You are so cute. Babe, you are cute, Wiona. Oh, this girl has the most cutest accent. Oh, I love her. Show us some love, guys. That's it. Keep it coming. Okay, now, okay, I don't, oh my God, I'm being like Tony Robbins here. I was told, you know, when he goes off script, he goes off script. And I'm like this too. So I'm trying to keep it under 20 minutes. My God, it's been like 40 minutes now. I feel terrible. All right, let's stick to the topic now, okay? Now, apart from not feeling good, you know, you just feel depressed, not good enough. And this is when you let the outside distraction affect your mind. You're in your head and it replays in your head, and then you start to feel like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do that. You find so much excuses for you to not do what you want to do. You become that pathetic, poor, pity self, the Debbie Downer. You become part of those group of friends that are doubters, naysayers, haters, joy killers. This is when you say stop, or you say silence. When you say silence and when you hear that pitch echoing back to you, that's when your self-empowerment comes from within. Comes from within. Put your hand onto your heart and breathe it in. Breathe the life from within. Feel that heartbeat. Feel all that love, all that joy, abundance and gratitude and love that the universe and the divinity has your back every step of the way. They love you, they nurture you, they guide you, they support you. You are on the right path to success, glory, victory in your own life, so that you can create it with these two bare hands, okay? Your heart and soul and your spirit as one. Because you can do it. If I can overcome all these fears and doubts and pains and struggles, you can too. I'm just another human being that I overcame. I did not waver. I did not stop. I kept on going no matter how hard it got. I cried my nights through because I knew what was the end, not the end result. I knew how beautiful my new journey life would be like. It's a beautiful experience. You know, once you're on the train of craziness, I call it craziness because it's not part of the norm. I would rather be off to the freak train, the freak show train, than rather be part of the matrix world. I would rather jump on the crazy train to success, glory, and victory. Because that's what I choose. That's what I'm committed to. I am determined. I'm persistent to get what I want. And that is my happiness. Happiness in living the life that I choose to live. Not as a, as the typical well-known of parents are boring. They're too mundane. It's all about, parties, schedules, to-do lists, cleaning, cooking, shopping, and all those play date stuff. Okay, it doesn't have to be all that. Reprioritize, regroup, like just manage your time. Now, I keep a journal, I keep a diary of what I actually wanting to do throughout my whole week. Okay, now I'm not restricted to what I need to do, but I know what's important, what's the most truly valuable thing to me, which is my self-time to myself and my children's time. Okay, apart from work and stuff. Okay, freak show train, all aboard. Yeah, guys, I'm feeling the love. Woohoo! Keep it going. Okay, where was I? Okay, now, where was I, guys? I'm getting too excited here again. Okay, now moving on. Now, self-forgiveness is so important. When I feel like I did not do like my days wasn't successful enough, I reflect back. I tell myself that, oh, shit, oh, I lost that opportunity. Oh, I didn't do that, so I missed out on this. Or, it's okay. I'm amazing. I'm fabulous. I'm doing the best that I can at that time and the resources that I have. I'm awesome. I'm a mum. I overcame all that breast pain, that nipple pain, I overcame, I lost all that baby weight. I found my sexy back. I found my groove back. And that, to me, feels good. It feels freaking darn good because I did it myself. I stayed up late. I did research. I did what worked for me. I found mentors. I found coaches. I found anything that can motivate me, that can inspire me to be me. More of me. More of me. My spiritual me. My higher self, the goddess within me. Oh my God, when you find that love and affection for yourself, that, my dear, is freedom from within. And that's the choice that I choose. That is what I am strongly determined and committed for myself. It's hard enough, guys. It's hard enough just to be a parent, let alone having to working on my coaching business, making YouTube videos, giving it my all every day, because it's what I choose. It's what I choose to do, to be living in a fulfillment life of happiness, joy, and abundance. My children and for myself is my biggest why. Okay, moving on now, guys. Oh gosh. Now, our children. Oh God, they are such a. Oh my God, I'm going for a full hour now, I think, guys. Oh, okay. Children, did you know that they train us? We are not their only trainers, coaches, or teachers. They are all that to us. They are a reflection of us. They are our mirror. What they do is what we do. What we do is what they do. We got to be careful of what we say, what we do, and how we feel. My gosh, I cannot express how important it is how our energy, how our vibe, our vibration affects them, because they will mirror that. And it is so scary for what I see my sons do now. Like my little one, he was only 3 then. He just turned 4, and he goes, "Mummy, you're too loud." And I was like, oh my God, that looked like my dad. I was actually, oh my God, you know, I just felt like that's my dad. But oh my God, I did that. I picked that up from my dad, and I'm letting history repeat itself down to my children, and that's not a good thing. So oh my God, I felt defeated again. I felt failed. Like, oh my God, I shouldn't say and do and feel like this in front of my sons. I should be the role model here. But I thought, fuck, it's okay. It's okay. I will be okay, because I'm learning it. I'm acknowledging all that lessons, valuable lessons and thoughts and experience for me to grow and expand, to be a better version of myself every day. And if you allow your children to see yourself grow through all that pain and struggle and all that mistakes, including your biggest high achievements and success and glory times and happiness, they will see you as your hero. Heroes do make mistakes as well. They are vulnerable too. They have their weakness, just like us. Children see us as heroes. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to cry in front of them. When I did that, my sons came up to me and they put their hand onto my forehead saying, "You okay?" Or they gave me cuddles. They wiped my tears. They gave me a tissue. It was the most beautiful moment, and I felt like this is the most treasurable moments that I can. I was squeezing them. They were like, ah! Hey Mario, thanks for tuning in. Show us some love, guys. Show me where you are tuning in from and what time is it over there. Okay, now I can't express how, you know, yelling at our children is, it's so easy for us to just to lash out. Okay, oh my God. Hey David, thanks for tuning in. You know, like, it's when we yell at our children, that's when they start to listen. After 12 times of telling them, go clean up your room or go wash your hands, after 12 times, it's like, oh my God, they're not listening. But when you start to yell at them, that's when they will actually pay attention and then follow. The key is they only, okay, the reason why is that they hear us only muffling. It's like when I say, Thomas and Theodore, go wash hands now. All they hear is blah, 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 12 times. Up to the moment when I'm like, wash your hands now. Oh my God. That's when, like, oh, mummy's serious now. I can hear them, right? Oh my God, 7:16 a.m. Hey Mario. Hey Philo. What? Thanks for tuning in. Oh my God, that's so early, guys. Okay. So, the secret is here, and this is what I've discovered and learned just recently here, okay? Is to be calm, cool, and collective and approach them, okay? Cool. Being patient. Explain to them. Ask them what they need to do, and then end it with a consequence. Like, okay, I need you to go wash your hands now, because if you don't, I will take away your favorite toy for 5 minutes. Do you want that to happen? That's when they'll start listening. Because, my God, guys, I just feel like so ashamed and so embarrassed when I walk out my front door now. It's like, oh my God, I can't even look at my neighbors in the eyes now, because I felt like they hear so many screams and shouts. It's like, this is the horrible mother on the planet. It's okay. I hear them scream and shout too. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is normal. But you know what? This is when I say, silence. Silence to myself. Get out of my head and into my heart. Okay? Self-forgiveness. Hey Ryan, show some love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. And I stopped comparing, and I stopped, you know, I stopped competing against other parents. Whew, that was hard. My boys, they're both Virgos, and I'm a Leo. That's a huge clash there. And you know, when I stopped competing and comparing myself as a parent towards other parents, like they are such a good image of a family there. Like they're not yelling, they're like, you know, coexisting under the same roof without shouting and screaming. So I felt like, oh my god, what am I doing wrong, right? Okay, so you know, I find that when I'm playful and in a childlike state with my children, I feel that I'm giving the most energy, that like the most valuable, precious moments of my time with them. It's the best emotional investment, because that's part of my memoir that I can always go back and, you know, just revisit and saying I had such a giggle, loving, cherishable time with my boys. Okay, and they will love that too. So you just want to keep that exchange of love going. So, you know, be a childlike state, play full out, no matter how tired you are. If you are tired, you know, look at them like they're the most precious thing, you know. It's okay if you're like a zombie land now. You're like, ugh. You know, change your physiology, change your state, change your mindset. Straight away, like, you know, take deep breaths and then smile. Feel the love and gratitude that you have time, that you have, you know, spend all that quality time with your children. That's what's most pressure and most valuable time. Okay. Hey Anthony. Hey SP. Thanks for tuning in. Show some love, guys. Okay. You know, children reflect on us so much, and we reflect on them too. Okay. You know, sometimes I feel like I need to be batshit crazy. Reason why I'm saying that is that, you know, it's okay for you to be all like crazy mom or crazy dad. They love that. They love living in the moment. It is the best joyful feeling. It's, you know, just so fulfillment of love and happiness that can, you know, that can just linger on, because it makes your day, it makes the time that you have with them so much more enjoyable. And then you forget about your tiredness. You forget about, you know, that you have to get up for work or make ends meet. You forget about all of your daily struggles and pains. Okay, so play full out and laugh at your pain. Not, you know, just do what feels right to you at that time. Now, when I have painful moments that I have to deal with, I'm like, oh gosh. It's like, ugh. Hey SBR, I'm happy to see you too, babes. Mwah. Feeling so much love. Okay, I don't always laugh at my pain. It's not like mocking at yourself, but it is to refocus yourself. Change that mindset, change your feelings, your emotional state, so that you can invest your energy and that time to what's most precious. Okay? Oh, thanks Mario. Mwah. Love you a bit. Okay, so guys, if you did not hear what, if you missed out what I mentioned earlier, so my exciting news is that I'll be taking on 2 lucky parents out there, right? And I'll be coaching them through to go, you know, to overcome their fears and pains and hurts and struggles of being that parent that you feel like you feel stuck, you feel lost, you feel like, oh my God, I'm so depressed, like I have no way out. It's like, I need help. I need help. Guys, there is help, you know. And I'm here and I'm willing to give up my energy and my time to invest in 2 lucky people. So hit me up, guys, and I'm relaunching my coaching business. I'm super thrilled. So I can't wait to get to know these 2 lucky people out there. Oh my God, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have so much fun. Woo! Guys, show some love here, guys. Okay, guys, if I missed out anything, I'll leave it in the comments box down below. If you guys don't have any questions for me, feel free to hit me up with questions, and I'll be happy to answer them later onwards. Okay, so guys, you know, parenting does not have to be boring. Okay, it can be whatever you choose it to be. make the life, choose the life that you wanting to live. Okay, okay, guys. I hope you guys have found this valuable and exciting and hilarious at the same time for me to share my stories here. And for my YouTube fans and followers and friends out there, you know, hit the subscribe button there when I upload this onto my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, show your support, leave me comments and feedbacks, and hit the thumbs as well. Hit the bell notification to notify you of new videos that I upload on a weekly basis, Mondays and Thursday, guys. Yeah. Guys, good night here from Melbourne, Australia. Love you all. Mwah!